This video is on the topic of combined resistance. Here we have a simple circuit containing a 3-volt cell and a resistor. Let's add an ammeter to measure the current. The ammeter tells us that the current is 3 amps. Remember that resistance is how easily charge can flow around the circuit, and that is determined by the wires and the components within the circuit. Using Ohm's law, resistance is equal to potential difference divided by current. So we have 3 volts divided by 3 amps. That means that the resistor has a resistance of 1 ohm. If we add another resistor in series, the resistance of the circuit increases. And that makes sense because the electrons can only flow through one path, or one loop, in a series circuit. The more resistance there is, the harder it is for charge to flow. Therefore, current decreases. Let's say that the extra resistor has a resistance of 2 ohms. Then the current will be potential difference divided by resistance. So 3 volts divided by 1 ohm plus 2 ohms, which gives a current of 1 amp. Notice that the combined resistance of these two resistors is the sum of the two individual resistances, because the electrons have no choice but to pass through both resistors. So for resistors placed in series, the total resistance is equal to the resistance of resistor 1 plus the resistance of resistor 2. Now let's add our second resistor in parallel instead and see what happens. The electrons now have 2 paths they can follow. Some of them will take the path with 1 ohm of resistance, and some of them will take the path with 2 ohms of resistance. Notice how this is different to the series circuit where all of the electrons had to take the path with 3 ohms of resistance. Therefore, when resistors are connected in parallel, the net resistance of the circuit is decreased. Let's take a look at an example exam question. 2 resistors of identical resistance are connected to a 3-volt cell. Which value of current is correct for ammeter A3? Okay, this question looks scary, but it's actually not. Let's think this through. We know that the total potential difference of the circuit is 3 volts, and we know that the resistors have the same value. We also know that the combined resistance of those resistors is the sum of their individual resistances. So we can say that the circuit's total resistance is 2R. We also know that current is the same everywhere in a series circuit, so we know that all the ammeters will read the same current. Now that we have some values, we can use Ohm's law to work this out. Rearranging to make current the subject gives I equals V over R. Now we can add in the known values, where potential difference is 3 volts and resistance is 2R. Therefore, the current in ammeter 3, or for any ammeter in the circuit, is 3 over 2R, which is answer option B for 1 mark. In summary, resistance is calculated using Ohm's law. Adding resistors in series increases the total resistance in the circuit. And in a series circuit, the total resistance is the sum of the individual resistances of the components. When resistors are added in parallel, the total resistance of the circuit is decreased. Don't forget to check out all our other fantastic revision resources here at Save My Exams.